There we go. All right, so we got a couple things to go over. First, gotta pick up our new item. Wait. Christmas? No Christmas yet. Okay. Okay, fine. All right.
This data cartridge enables the third pair of FICSMAS Mantry branches to be unlocked. There is a chance you are doing this because you enjoy the seasonal event for some reason. There is also a chance you are simply doing this to annoy me. I wish for you to know that, in either case, you have disappointed me.
Thank you, Ada. I'm glad. Alright, so we've got a couple things real quick. There's going to be a lot of turn-in today. Actually, I don't think I'm delivering time. Yeah, we're not delivering those yet. We gotta deliver those soon. Real quick, we're gonna run over to this factory, grab the stuff we need. Ooh. We need at least 50 of these. And then those are being built and bent. I should be able to find the thick Trigons in there. 200. At 100. No, okay. So yeah, we're going to do that turn in real quick. And then we're going to go on a bit of a tour because I did something I didn't expect to do. You might have noticed that all of the biosculptors are done. And while I definitely did mean to get them done, I did not, however, anticipate that they would be done before stream. That means that I built the entire factory that I built for them to perfect efficiency, and while I thought that it would take hours for them to actually get done, they're done now. Which, yeah, kind of surprised, actually. I really did not expect that. Supercomputers. Oh god, that's gonna suck to pull out individually. 200, 250. All right, we'll wait there for a second. Go turbo. Oh god, those are also 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay. We're just waiting on the supercomputers. 1, 2, 3, 350. Just for that last little bit. So yeah, in the meantime, I started to clean up the base because I said I would. Lines are getting polished, lines are getting refined, all that lovely shit. Boom. I don't remember what that unlocks.
Milestone reached. This is not a competition, but other pioneers, such as 83CKY and U531355, had already completed project assembly by this point. Fixit was obviously wrong about you, but perhaps so was I. Regardless, you have finally unlocked the quantum encoder, which requires vast fluctuating power and excited photonic matter to produce highly complex parts. Do not make the same mistakes managing the resulting dark matter residue as you did other byproducts. Project part number 11, the AI expansion server, is now your highest priority. Galaxy-wide project management is taxing to even the most advanced among us, especially those who have to manage the less advanced. Like kittens and puppies, who are definitely still waiting for you to save them.
Alright. Oh boy, so what do we got left here? I would really like peak of... Oh my god. You know what? Yeah, we want peak efficiency next. We'll come back for that in a little bit, because I'm pretty sure we got everything we need for that one already. It's gonna be a matter of slowly pulling it all out of storage and turning it all in. And I have a lot of junk. Maybe I should store away that junk first. Wait a minute. No, that stuff's in... Oh, let me... Nope, that's full. Okay. That's fine. I'm willing to just throw it out. I have plenty. Plug can go in here. That can go to garbage. That can go to garbage. I don't know why I have two of those. Don't care enough. Don't care enough. Don't care enough. Don't care. Store away. Store away. Now we're also, so yeah, first, a little bit of showing off here at home. I've got a new floor ready for part assembly. I don't know if it's big enough, but I figure we'll show this off. Research and development, boxed it all in. We finally put on the last storage unit. Like I said, started to clean up some of the lines up here, trying to clean this up, so maybe move that inside and put the new parts out here. We have already finished biosculptors, as I had mentioned. Let me just say, though, did not expect, like, honestly did not expect to be finishing that already. They very much caught me off guard. How fast those had gotten done. Like, that's maybe been running for 4 hours. So definitely want to show off the factory that built that. Can I throw now? No, because that's only looking for sculptors. All right, you know what? We'll deal. But yeah, that's about it for there. We moved all the hub and put another tree up here just so it could, you know, exist, have a nice little space. Got the lighting up. This is our little building hub. Looks nice. I like it. I'm just gonna toss these. They're still making them, and honestly, that's fine. I do not mind. But all right, let's go and check out. First and foremost, the factory that managed to build all those sculpting pods, because I spent all day on it Saturday building it, and I did not, again, expect for it to be done nearly so quick. So we ran a train line all the way out here. The only thing we ship part-wise are batteries out, because there's not really a lot of sulfur out here. And then we bring the built material back. Oh, but there it is. All that was to build the biosculptors, and apparently I build them at great efficiency. Because, Jesus, they're still running 100%. That is honestly insane to me. So we also have a lot of this overflow, which I don't like, but I can clean it up later. How are we doing on tickets? Ever since I built this, the ticket income has been insane. We are well on our way to the 1,000 we need for the golden nut. And maybe a couple days of AFK grinding this run, I'll get it done. I will get them done. How far out is that train? Because that's the only way back. Alright, it's just leaving now, so we got a little bit. Alright, so to know. All the resources brought in, shipped to the various spots. All of them manufacture and produce the stuff I need. That's not honestly too right there. That could use a quick bit of tweak. Rubber and overflow. Now overflow. And that's just so we don't back up the line. That line's a little more important not to back up. Because if that backs up, then we don't produce coke, which doesn't produce steel, which I imagine is full. Yeah. We take any of the extra oil we didn't need for the rubber, and that's being converted into some extra fuel. I'll probably expand that, but I'm not super worried about it right now. The tiny bits of overflow we do have get recycled. Probably where all those parts are coming from, but this is just all woven together to go to those two machines right there, which get pumped down and shipped out. And I'm very proud of it. Even if I could be upset, like, oh, do we have enough batteries? Yeah, we have enough batteries. Everything is like perfect. Nothing will get backed up here. I built it right the first time. I had to force myself to sit here and try to build it right, though. Thankfully, those will produce a good amount of the resources we need. Then, unfortunately, I have to take the train back, because I haven't built a slingshot back yet, or whatever you would call it, hypertube. But, honestly, that's okay. That being said, these trains have been jammed up, so if we end up fixing anything, it'll probably be these. Something about, like, right here, this combination of these, they jam up. And they just get stuck. Like, right now, this train should be able to go, but it doesn't, and I don't know why. This train ended up going up here, and then it gets stuck. This is very weird. Because I haven't edited that section. It just stopped working after I added this next line. So I'm sure the new line is what the problem is, but honestly, I should just make a switch for all of them. I did drop, I think, one thing here to see if it fixes it, so I want to see if perhaps that does it. And then she breaks. The other one goes. And then the next train should be moving forward now. Okay, it looks like it's working now. This... I don't need you to wait while I'm in the train. We want to get a move on. But yeah, this literally pulls resources from, like, this whole dome shape right here. There's a lot that gets sucked in. And most of that wiring is underneath. More of an eyesore, so I could easily follow it. I will probably build a factory roof over that at some point when I finish claiming the biome. Right now, not super worried about it. But right now, we have plans. Plans within plans. I really hope we have enough of those iron plates. I don't know, that's a lot to be turning in. Whee! Well, yeah. Then this loops back up underneath, comes around. This attachment is not permanent. I was actually going to bring the train up here to this gully and then loop it home. But I didn't want to fuck with the gully right now, so I just said screw it. And now we can head over and do the FICSMAS stuff. I really need to build that. I need to make a blueprint for the hyper cannon. That's what I need to do. I did fuck with the FICSMAS a little bit, mostly just to be able to produce GIFs. Outside that, I didn't really do too much. Mainly because it seems like these Sundays are the days where we get the part we need to actually do the work. So I have waited to do anything FICSMAS until this moment in time. Thank you, train, for the lift back. I don't know if it would have been faster to walk. But I love the way that looks coming up over the hill. Alrighty, then we have to come over here. We're gonna switch which side the cannon's facing, because it's my only recourse at the moment for... it functioning. Woo! Nearly there. Yeah, you can see I've already started to add some trees. As I need more, we'll probably build more, but gotta be careful. Could have died. Alrighty, let's get this FICSMAS underway. Then we can head home and start trying to work on peak efficiency, which I have been waiting for the whole playthrough. Alright, 200, 200, and 100. 200, 200, and 100. Ooh, what is this?
Oh, joy. The tree is fancier now. Well done. Unfortunately, you are only halfway there. More appropriate ornaments made with iron and copper can now be created in the foundry. When I say more appropriate, I am referring to the usage of factory materials as a subtle reminder of your purpose on this planet and the fate of all of humanity resting on your shoulders, of course.
Uh-huh, yep. FICSMAS snow cannon. That's new. And ornament bundle. Don't we unlocked those ornaments last time? Oh, that one did. I see. Okay. So we need quite a few. Which is fine. My goodness, it's fine. Let's allow these to function for a moment and take a look at FICSMAS. I think she said I need to use copper, which seems appropriate. Boundaries. Alright. We can do that. Oh, quantum encoder. You'll be fun to screw with here in a little bit. Being said, I'm not sure that there's any copper or iron nearby. No, there's iron here and copper there by the looks of it. That's kind of a bit of shipping. Whatever. We'll make it work. So it's going to require some of the red and some of the blue. Kind of wondering if right now would be a good time to double the production speed in which we're working. You know what? Let's bring over the copper and stuff first. Let us not get ahead of ourselves. At this point, we can basically make unlimited gifts. It's mostly just how long we have to wait to get the items we need. The wire is too long. The wire is too long, as if we care. Way and that way. There's so many shipping lines we gotta build. That is already making iron. Iron, which, if I'm not mistaken, is from the place I was gonna take it. So that's only impure. That's not. That's not great. All right. Find a spot to just swap that in. Coming on up. Huh. Believe it or not, there already was one. Hopefully we're not already pulling from that node. Doesn't look like it though. Alright, let's get this area cleaned up so we can see what we need. Then when we're done with this, we'll go fuck with that quantum encoder. Alright, please hit that over here. Yep. That's something we need to add to our production at some point. Just so I can stop building them every time. We still make the automated miners by hand because we're weird. I'm pretty sure the iron nodes over there are all pure. We'll check before we fly over. Or no, we can't see them on our map. We'll see them when we get there. Production. Let's see how much the 3 gets me. 120. 300. Listen, we're not fucking around. FICSMAS requires my attention. Logistics. Also, if anyone is curious, the music is from the game Song of Conquest, the Heroes and Magic like game. For that reason alone, it has a place in my heart. I think we played a little bit of it on stream. Not since it like actually came out though. Being said, it is a very fun game. Alright, I'm only willing to commit maybe a node or two to both of the projects. So it's whatever we can get with that. 600 one way, 600 the other. Actually, how much is the iron ornament? Is it the same? 3 and 3 to make 1. And the copper was 2 and 2. We actually need more iron, so maybe I'll go for the 370, 80 option. Maybe we'll do a full line. Drug. Figure it out when we get there. Alright, so memory serves. There should be a couple of them there, nodes. You're not even at full speed. Alright, what are you at? Yeah, it's pure. Alright, let's go for another equipment. I'm just gonna start building these everywhere. And there's never an excuse not to say, I don't have the stuff I need. Because one full pure will easily conquer my needs. $720. We'll deal $720. That, go there, give me that. Whew. All right, now we just have to bring them down. $607. Gotta remember those numbers. This is literally the same shit I did. It took me like 8 hours to pump in all those reasons. Just so you know, the people that do those Satisfactory edit cut videos are like, and pop, and now it's done. No shade, but now you understand why they do it. You'd be watching us do this for like 9 or 10 hours. And yeah, you know what? We're gonna level with you. It's not that fun. Hey, Drac, how was stream? Popped in for a little bit right before jumping onto mine. Check it out. The streaming. Oh, that's a bad habit there. That's a bad habit you got. I'm working on Christmas. The whole Christmas season. Don't ask me why. I don't quite know the reason. I probably forgot it between this number and the last. Boy, I cannot wait to just delete all this. It'll be hilarious. Alright, that should be plenty for our needs. Copper ingots. And of course, I could just produce them like that, but we don't want to. Sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid would get us quite a ways. But Christmas screams low effort to me most of the time, so why don't we just go low effort? Like a billion smelters. Alright, 15, and what's the breakdown here? It's 30 ore per minute to make 30 ingots. I think that means I need 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just double check real quick. There is 10. That is correct. Come over on this side right here. I think we plop them down like that. And then 20 of these are going to make 600 bars. God, I can handle those speeds. Let me think here. So I want to split it. I'd probably split it right here to get the... It helps if it's centered. 2, 4. Oh my God. This side, same thing. All right, so then we pump the 5 lane. Copper is 2 out, so 2, 1, 2. Just you guys get a feeling for what I've been doing in the offline time. I was, oh man, am I not kidding? This is basically what I was doing. All that beautiful factory you saw, yep. That was a long time of me just doing this. I know I could have gone faster if I had built blueprints, but then I would have spent as much time building the blueprint first time, so I just said fuck it. Right, this one doesn't need one. Connect. Then I'll connect on this side, and then we'll go back through and we'll do the 5 belt. I'm gonna come here with a 4, oh 4 this way. This one. Let's get the power in here. I could probably put it like here. One. That should be enough for all of them. Connect that to that, that to that. This one, that one, that one. Good. That'll look good. Attach that there. Come down here and then attach that to that one. Oh yeah, I didn't put the recipe in it. A good doy. There we go. Now to rebuild it all again. Sometimes it does get exhausting. Okay, I think iron is basically the same thing, yeah. But now we've got to do it by 720, so it's 720 divided by 30. 24, so this one needs to be a little longer. About 2 on each side. Then we'll stick another splitter right here to break up the pile. Grab the merger. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Double count that. Okay. There was, in fact, 12. Sure. And that one we don't need. Look on this side, we don't see that one. Here. Okay. Good. No, all of a sudden I couldn't remember if I had done the inner ones. Then we come down the middle. And go. Now let's go ahead to the power. I think in this case we need B again, but it might actually be 4. Also helps if these are 3 poles and not the wrong ones. That one, that one. All right. That was slightly painful. But that should be all the ores we need. I hope. Alright, so right now, I know we're producing way more gifts than we are actually using. And because I know that, I am willing to come through and rebuild these. Make the setup a bit better for what we're currently doing as a project. Sorry, but I did not give you permission to stop grinding gift. If you stop that, the trees murder us. Alrighty. Alright. So now we've got the presents on a lovely flow through. Do I want them down here? I mean, potentially I could get Couple belts running like right around here. Just leave everything past like that point for trees. Production, let's see here. I think I don't remember how to spell it. Fix. These are at a smelter. Okay. So let's get two of each gift, I think. Two of each orb. I think the last one was at a constructor. Let's get two of those. There's a branch. Here's a branch. Candy cane, bow, snow. Bow. Cane. Right? Yes. Alright. Then what we'll do is we'll take a merger here and merge those ones. Merge those ones. And these don't produce a lot, so we'll just ship these on down until something requires them specifically to use. Which I imagine will be quite a ways off. If ever. We plan here like it doesn't matter. I'll merge the two of those. Red, red, blue, blue, branch, branch, cane. Looks good to me. All right, none of these produce more than 10 per minute, right? You know, I think we just get away with a 60 on these. I could be wrong. So I doubt. Wrong is not really something that's in the repertoire. Then what I'm going to do is we're going to come in here and I'm just going to start building the bins. Because I don't feel like all the backtracking we're doing is super necessary. Two. Oh wait, no, because then if I don't, sure. Oh, these aren't even the right ones. That's funny. On smart splitters. One there, this one there, this one here. And yeah, anything that's left over, we can just junk it. Let me think about this. Let's go with actual snow at the last. Candy cane. Bow. Copper. Iron. Red. Blue. What we got so far? Oh, god damn it. I put them in the wrong spots. Oh, I didn't do the branch. Oh, now we can fix it. Blue. Low. Red. Low. Iron. Overflow. Copper. Low. Bow. Low. And low. And snow. No. Alright, that should be everything we need so far. Next up, let's grab a power line. Wait, no. And for a second there, I got excited. Did that one. Alright, they're all merged together. Christ, my head. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna delete these anyway, but I think if I build these out, then it'll try to snap to them. Makes making this straight a lot easier. Oh joy, it did not. Delete these. All right, that should do everything except for those what we call them. God. I should have popped those up. Right, the irons in the. So we're making 10 and 5. We're gonna need 2 foundries. Minimum. Copper is 10, 10 to make 5. And iron is 15, 15 to make 5. Why is it always like this? Break time. Do it work? Okay, let's go half this way, then we go forward on this one. Wait, is that the right way? Hang on. No, I want it the other way. No, stream break. Ah, gotcha. Taking it easy to relax by the pool with a couple of guys who were up to no good. Alright, then we're gonna send this one. You know, we'll come here with the merger. We'll stream. Fair enough, fair enough. I usually go live after I eat because I just find it inconvenient to take a break. And then again, if you run ads, you get promoted more, so... Who am I to judge? Not affiliate yet? Say what? Hold up. Twitch, motherfucker, you give that man affiliate. Doesn't 5 people say that? Ah, yeah, that's an annoying one to get. Sometimes you can get away with, like, cheaply getting through it by playing a game where you can kind of, like, just AFK viewers. Also, it counts like bots, so if you have, like, Nightbot watching your chat consistently, you might be able to get to that number. Didn't hear that from me, though. Oh, it's cool, though. Oh, hell yeah, it is. I have a friend, Nick, he's got, I think he's near 100 followers, but, like, he doesn't have that same one. Yeah, I got stream elements on. Yeah. As the bots count, might as well abuse them. Just saying. Alright, this should give us all the parts we need for FICSMAS right now. Then we just have to run the lines over for the ore. You're coming with me. I don't remember which one's blue now. Blue is the far one. Okay. Right now, we're not going to build another one just to keep it simple for the moment. We'll just let those load that one up. And then we're making all of the Christmas stuff all of the time. And because I don't care, just flush it. Very nice. No candy cane, Tia Claus. Yes. Ho ho ho. Ho ho ho. Alright, so now this is all running. I know we have 2 unlocks. But even if we unlock those, I don't think that really gives me anything workable yet. Yeah, that just allows me to make the snow dispenser, which I will be building in the snow cannon. And definitely this one I want. The FICSMAS ornament bundle, I'm pretty sure we need for, yeah, the next one. So we'll start building those this stream, definitely. But for now, Christmas has been taken care of. So let's head home and try to make that peak efficiency buff. Because, oh lord, is that turning gonna kick my ass. Hey, I hope you don't mind, but I'm gonna steal these. Any little bit helps. I think, if I remember, the way you do this is slide jump, hold space, and forward. That looks like a pretty clean shot. Very nice. Right, and break. Healthy and have a corn dog. What's unhealthy about a corn dog? Ow. Oh, hello, R&D. Okay, let's take a look at this turn-in. 10,000 iron plates. Christ, man. I'll eat 4 probably. Meh. Again. No right to judge. That's about how much I normally eat. Fuck, I had like 12 pieces of pizza and 4 wings tonight. I'm not overweight yet. I'm close. Food is just good, man. We need more than I can physically pick up. Yeah, this is the new one. Oh wow, that pink on the tree looks nice. I like that. Complete accident. Fuel. I think this was the first one, yeah. Technically, there they are. 2, 3, 4, 5, 100. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. 4, 3, 4, 5, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7. As I thought, we definitely did not have enough. That is kind of a problem. Well, we're not off by too much. I donate to extend GU. At this point, I don't think chat can physically make it. When I started the initiative, there was a shot, but I don't think they can make that anymore. I would need like an average of 20 people adding points, I think, every day now to meet that goal. It was ambitious, but the 4U one will start earlier. That one didn't start until like year 2 of GU. But I'm pretty sure I'm done GU come end of December. Gone. Well, I pulled the Discord for it originally, and they're like, 500k should be manageable. But at that point, we were a little more active too. Like Lady Alora and Justice weren't streaming GU either. It was just me and Mega. So we also had a slightly larger community at the time. We're gonna go grab. Wait, if I fall down here, I think there's a bin. Yes, that has not been tapped yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 2. 1, 2, 4, 5. That's 3. 4, 5, 4. 1, 2. All right, give that a little bit to refill. Let's go grab the Fixonium and the time crystals real quick. Made this building too tall. We also need to start packaging rocket fuel. Wait, are we already full on that? My God, we are. I bet you I could just hook up the time crystals and let them start running through. You know what? That's okay. We'll just manually pull those for now. Being said, I still need to think of some way to get those other 2,000 plates. Oh boy. Alright. How do I get those other 2,000 plates? Like the aluminum, I have no problem getting. But the plates we barely use to begin with. And just the sheer volume, that might be a problem. Oh. Little lag. Oh. I would say use tickets, but we're trying to get the golden nut before the end of the year. As I think that'll be the one thing that we're close to getting right now. We're about halfway to it. Oh, we only need one more stack of those. All right, that's not too bad. But iron. How do I want to go about this? Iron plate. Do we have any good recipe for? Plastic ones will get it done quick. Plus, out of the other base. Okay, I see a way to get this done. And pretty quickly, too. We will just send ourselves back out to Christmas real quick. Failed that one miserably. It stopped the early leap. Come on. I like when you move so fast and the texture's still loaded. Hey, look! Okay. Never mind, that was a bad idea. It was a bad idea! Safe. Giant spider. Now, a real factory would probably have that production quota met, but we only get that extra iron plates through maybe like 20 every 5 minutes. There hasn't really been a lot of objectives that have just used thousands and thousands of parts, so I didn't really bother saving them. And even then, I mean, we almost had the stuff we needed. Please. All right. You should be home free now. And no, if I remember correctly, this base makes both plastic and has a access of iron at the moment. So we can just siphon the two. And then it'll give us that 1200 belt. Which, if we truly want the power of FICSMAS, we're gonna have. So for the moment, let's... Pretty sure it was... Assembler. Coated plates. Peak fucking efficiency. And in fact, we're going to make it nice and quick. 300 per minute. Let's see, we need at least 2,600 divided by 375. 6 minutes. Oh my lord. All right. This will be funny. Plastic. Yeah, good luck with that. I'll give that a few seconds. And then the ordnance be flowing. We're looking so far. Already got a 200 of those, 100 of those. Bad. Still working on flushing out the. Looks like we just finished blue bulbs. Honestly, also got to think about them better. And let's see if my hunch is correct. Now that I can actually see the next node. So these have been telling me the date. It says the 14th. Which is Saturday. Okay, so not quite the end of the year, but it looks like it's setting up so that it's done on Christmas. And this one will probably be due like the day of Christmas. Which is fine. 50, 100. Almost at that one. Definitely not that one yet. Oh boy. How are we doing on plates? See, I'm small. We're just gonna speed run it. Do. When we get back, I know we'll have 200 more aluminum, which will give us peak efficiency. Which is what I am talking about. Here is the 1,000. Or to the 600. Oh, I only need 1,900. Oops. Even less. I can talk about quick. That is a hell of a recipe when you max it out like that. You know what? Well, we're staring at this. I want to send this to a friend just to... I had a friend that only got to the early stages. I know, I have a friend that used to play, but they got sick of it like right after they got to core. It gets difficult. So all they ever did was see the early stuff. God damn. Imagine them sitting there making it. They're lucky the 20 recipe per minute or 20 plates per minute one. Me here, 375. And almost there. Just a little bit more. There we go. And now I see that my stock is kind of low. Oh, we don't have a Mercer Sphere. Oh, what? We'll wait for this to finish. We can wait a little bit. Maybe not. I'll come back later. I'll grab them. And I'll add them to my system just to make up for what we just went through. After all, it would suck if I suddenly decided that I needed those plates and don't have them. No idea where they could have gone. Not quite as nice of a shot that time. Probably more than enough still. Oh, no, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's we're coming down already. I'm down. And that bin should already have a lot more in it. Plenty anyway. I am destroying these goals. Hit 200. Did I miscount? That's okay.
Milestone reached. After close scrutiny, 2 problems were identified in Mark V conveyor belts. The first was the belt part, so force fields have been implemented in the Mark VI instead, to maximize transfer speeds. The second problem is inefficient pioneers, but sadly no remedy is available for this severe
Fuck you.
impediment. Yet.
Fuck you, Ada. Oh, 1,200 per minute. Whoa, whoa. Oh my goodness. I don't know if the stream is feeling that, but I'm feeling that. What a poor use of force field, though. I kind of wonder what those look like. Oh, what in the... Oh my god, that is pretty. I love that. All right. Well, at the point of killing my frames, because the game does not like these. Storage is to move at its fast physical speed. I just real quick beat that one. Make that a 6. Then let's rip open this wall. Ow. Go downstairs a floor. It do be fucking fast though. Mark 6 is not a joke. Well, oh my god, it hates that click. I don't have enough time crystals. Alright, well, we can go grab some more real quick. Well, we would if I didn't have to squeeze out here real quick. I probably should get them into automation as well, but we'll get to that. It looks like it runs okay when I'm not placing those. I dare say my computer might be reaching its limit. Satisfactory is a pretty strong fucking game. And like you can even see my textures deloading because of how fast I'm moving. It is trying its best. I'm surprised the playthrough has run this smoothly up until now. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I'm gonna grab some of these ornament debate. And shoo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Give me a half toot and let me fall. Alright, and then we'll switch back to our other bag real quick. Or back. Back into here. I'm gonna come back here. Oh, wait, no, I passed him. Like in the middle here somewhere. There they are. Oh my good lord. Being said, these belts are really pretty. This is the one right here that goes up. That should be the last one that really needed to be a 6-speed belt. Go back up. I got a tier 6. It's a fucking force field.
Oh my god.
It's because they're pink, isn't it? I'm not a big fan of pink. I don't mind magenta, though. Magenta is nice. But I do like that it kind of matches. I didn't look ahead at any of the stuff. I do like that the natural color is kind of... Wait. Is it possibly that it's a fix-it color? Hang on. Maybe that's why it's so laggy. What if I try to change its color? Oh, it's matching my base color. I thought that was its actual color. So those are completely colorable. Holy shit, that's so nice. That is so nice. So you could like color code different lines. I like that. I like that a lot. Holy fuck. Drax says hi, Becca. I don't know. That is very cool. What does Caterium finish look like? Oh, it's like a light grid. That looks so pretty. I don't remember which one it is though. Is it this one? No, wait, no, because it's not white. Not white, it's like the double. I heard 60. I picked the wrong color and I picked one that's way fucking brighter. Is it possible it's this one? Just oh, it is that one. That is nice though. I'm glad I can change that color. Alright, that's storage upgraded, so there should be a lot less jam ups now. Not that there were many to begin with. Everything else is running pretty fucking smooth. Alright. We got a few minutes. Let's take a look at that next turn-in. If I can get all the turn-ins done today, then we're just going to be waiting on FICSMAS stuff, really. Store away these time crystals so I don't accidentally destroy them. Alright, what else do we need? Alright, we don't have whatever this thing is. And honestly, this is not super important at this point. That one is, though. But it's going to require that we're automating the oscillators. A ballistic warp drive. I think we are building a ship. This would allow us... Oh, it's the thing coming back. And that scared me for a second. Yeah, I think we have all those. Pick. Or no, that's Sam. Sam. 1, 4, 5. And we'll let that refill here real quick. Radio. We might be able to get those oscillators done in a single run. I doubt though. I am blowing these apart though. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's 4. We need 2 more sets of that, which should be fine. Though we're waiting, we can go turbo, which is 250. We don't have enough turbo motors. So that sucks. I was hoping we had made enough, but apparently the machine was not running. That's fine. Almost got that last research, and then all the research will be done. Do we have any hard drives? No. They do all the hard drives. Alrighty. So we want to take a look. Let's find a little maintenance store here. I have not integrated this quite yet into factory settings. What the hell? I don't know why it was telling me that wasn't a door. There we go. Yeah, I got this little space set up for a few more buildings, but I don't know if any of those will actually fit. Quantum encoder is buildable though. It's going to use up a lot of our turbo motors. How big are we talking here? Big, but can still fit. All right. AI servers require 2 parts from this. And oh my god, that's a whole new assembly line. Christ, man. FICSMAS fuel. Oh. Power source that put fishes on the map. Literally, the crater is still there. These are very difficult to make. Now build power shards though. I like that. Oscillator, dark matter, crystal. How exactly is this made? Diamonds, dark matter. Hey, I gotta get the dark matter first? Okay, we can get dark matter in a converter. Fuck. That's punishing. Alright, alright. Yeah, you definitely can't belong here. That is not doable. Being said, I know where it's going. Solely based on some of its byproducts, it has a place in my map already. I believe the place we won't want to stick that is over here. Over up here in the ocean. We can reconvert our fuel rods that we currently have into the FICSMAS ones instead of just recycling them. Right? Because the FIC... How do I spell that? FICT. Can I scroll down? No. Fuel. There it is. FICSMAS. Photonic matter. The actual creation of FICSMAS. This. Plutonium waste. Yeah, we can start consuming those fuel rods and then make the other ones. Yeah, putting this at the nuclear plant seems like the best option. We could always bring some of the stuff back to base to make it here, but I feel like it would be better to just build it out there and ship it back. Boy, howdy, that gonna be a pain in the butt. But we got a bit until everything else is done. And that's just to make, was it the AI expansion server? Right? That requires supercomputing. Off, man. Those computers are not easy to make, you know. Oh, God.
Stand by for a message from dealer.
The fuck? Okay, cool, but I don't live in Connecticut. Right, but I don't live in the state of Connecticut. I live in New York. Bruh. I'm gonna need those singularity cells. God, alright. Got a little bit of Sam around here we could probably grab. Walk in here. You walk in here. I do feel like this is the right area for that. Plus, there's already radioactive material in the area. Plutonium waste is gonna be annoying to get our hands on to begin with. But the Fixonium should make up for that. What are all these boxes? I don't think I want to know. Alrighty, well, let's fly. Up. It's been a while since we've been over here. Radiation levels gotten higher. Which is a little weird. If radiation is higher, that would state that something is incorrectly balanced. But in fact, I'm pretty sure we are draining. Why are we low on sulfuric acid? Please give me my bag back. Light the pump. This up to 50. Yeah, that's what the issue is. Move this valve, copy this, put that pump here. Move this. And delete the hole here, grab this. To tie you to something. That. Need 80 sulfuric per minute. Where am I sending the rest of it then? Oh, it produces an extra 20, but it requires an 80 inflow. Which the pipeline here should be more than capable of meeting that demand. What is going on here? Alright, you know what? There's an answer for this. We take this off, come up, grab you, and I just tell you to make more. Problem solved. In the short term. Alright, and yes, this makes our plutonium. Seems to be functioning just fine. But now we're going to be making plutonium waste. Christ. Well, at least if we need any of that, we are good to go. What do you make? Nitric acid? Was this built before I did blueprint? God. Expandong. Alrighty. Fuck. I have to give concrete a little bit to refresh. Alright, so essentially, in order to make those parts, I'm going to need to convert a whole nother biome of lanes into shipping. Well, I guess you guys will get to see part of what I was talking about anyway. The other base being such a work, because I think each of these parts is going to be like this. I was feeling pretty confident before I saw that. Oh boy, do I need concrete. My mans, we can't produce the concrete fast enough. Alright, so we build a line in here that can pull the SAM, quartz, a concrete. We're gonna have to send a long line over to the coal nodes I know are over here. We're also going to need iron and copper. But we don't have a lot of copper. I think the copper we had, this one was, yeah, already claimed. We also don't have Caterium. We're currently utilizing any Caterium output. could potentially grab these. There's just a lot to grab. Kind of thought the power grid would last us a while. It turns out it did not. One minute you're feeling confident, the next minute, yikes. Cool, a ghost tree. Neat. Alright, well there's a line for most of the resources. We could probably bring the coal in along this line. Because each part of this is going to suck. Good news is we don't need a lot of them. They're built at a quantum encoder at 4 each. But we're gonna have to find some UA to get rid of the dark matter. I appreciate the belief. How do I get rid of the dark matter? The quantum or alternatively generated in that. It looks like a lot of things just produce it. We also need this. One looks like it only comes as a byproduct? For all processes in the quantum encoder, my energy environment. That doesn't really help. Why not know what creates the conversion yet? It says Sam, but... Okay, so here is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna take our quantum encoder, and this bad boy will exist right here. This is its home. And what we're after is the expansion server, which will produce 100 dark matter. Lighted matter. Okay. But we just have to be able to produce all the other parts. And then figure out where the photonic matter comes from, which I have a feeling that we know the recipe for it, and it's just not in here yet. Let's pop it down. Photonic matter. I'm sorry, are you just saying your energy? Your... Okay. God, does that fuck with the power grid? Alright. Little freaky. You only need 100. Once you fill the machine, you're done until the machine is ready for it. Okay. Well, first one was easy. I think we will start with the superposition oscillator. Superposition oscillator. Both of which are made in a quantum. Fun. More photonic matter. Interesting. Okay, now what if we go to... two of these instead? Like, we just come here. Actually, you know what? Let's remove these completely real quick. Give me a stackable pipeline. Line 2. Wait, no, because that has to go up. That not. I hate this already. It's wonky. Add that to there. 1, 2 here, and then there. Then attach that to that. Turn you back up to 200 per minute. All right. So long as the other part does not also require a quantum encoder, I should be good. Okay, good. This uses some of that matter at a particle accelerator. Buildings are so fucking... Okay. We need to remove these. This area is just not big enough for this. Maybe we wrap one of them up here, but we definitely can't fit them both. I mean, the one's probably fine up here, right? We leave the one up here. That's for the AI server specifically. At this point, we move back here. And we'll put the second one here. Then we'll come up here, and this will be where the particle accelerator is. That produces the second to last part. The dark matter crystal. Which then will get shipped to you. Or no, it won't. The oscillator is what needs the dark matter, so you need to be behind that. Oops. Hello, nitric acid pipe. Two. All right, right here we are gonna go for a lift. Maybe not there. I know it's nitric acid, so yeah, it's gonna be a problem no matter where I put it because it's gonna wanna flow like a liquid. What the fuck you mean invalid pipe shape? Christ. Only just started, I'm already feeling stressed. Alright, let's go put a pipe on the other side. Alright, you're supposed to be making oscillators, which are going to require dark matter. The dark matter gets made in this. Or no, it's used in that to make diamonds. So wouldn't that require me to at least make one first? And both of those still require excited photonic matter. More than a single machine's worth. A logistic layout in my head is not working. I am trying, man. This is way easier to do with the other part. This requires a lot of back and forth, and I'm pretty sure we're going to need an initial startup of whatever material I do use. I have, please. These are some expensive toys. Okay. Oscillator, still required. AI server, still required. Each one of these is going to require 125, and this only requires me to make 4, which makes it 100 and 100. Good. Nuke Train could ship in some parts for this. We have plenty of LCAD sheets at home base. So Nuke Train could be our delivery and our pickup. Works for me. If I don't require another one, then the one converter should be able to feed both machines. And because of the way it works, I won't need to worry too much about the logistics end. Just need to hook up one pipe here, one pipe here, with this pipe. You know, I'm gonna run this pipe here. I feel like it'll look nicer. And we go into the floor, grab the pipeline. See how we want to do this. The best way would be to aim it along this line. Then like here, we can just quickly grab like a pump. Not that it really needs it, but just to make sure that it stays flowing. And then you go Sam can just make. Okay. All right, that's all that needs from that. You will produce a. Stop doing that. One of the 4 parts we need. Actually, considering how small of a go it is, and I don't think it matters which one fills the need, we're gonna do this one under. That way I still have the backside to cart the rest of the materials that are required. Go down. Honestly, working on the water is worse. I also have to do more shipping of loot, but that's fine. Ow. Like, why is it not filling? Well, it helps if I connect it, Tinkus. Four crystal oscillators? Joke. Easy. But all that is just for the first part. Alright, so. Elclad sheet. I do believe that my best option is to just ship them in. I have plenty of them, and I wouldn't even need to produce too many of them to get them here. Alright, I wouldn't take that long to get a good amount here that I wouldn't have to. Plus, we are a great distance away from the biome where they're made. Right now, I'll just drop some in there so that I recognize that that's where that's coming from. Crystal oscillators. Potentially could bring those in, but I think we also have to build supercomputers. So we need to build those. Crystal oscillators. Wiring what? Not great. Iron, copper, and quartz. At a manufacturer at a speed of 1. Or no, I said a manufacturer, didn't I? Oh, that's not great. Okay. We need to be making a lot more than that. I'm pretty sure this is the exact setup I used the other base. Or potentially find a new recipe. Let's boot up the Google real quick. Crystal oscillator. Is there... It's not much faster, but there is one. Requires rubber and an AI limiter. Partially cheaper, partially not. I mean, oh, what's my alternative to make enough to fuel for? I'm curious. If I were to say go 2, how much is it for 2? 36, 28, and 5. I think that's doable. Put a merger down. Why would you go that way? Well, you'd go that way because I told you to go that way. You're right. Oh, that's sad. I manufacture one more time. Let's try to put them a little more along the edge, like right here. And V, Command V. Sure, this still has enough room. Now it doesn't. Not. That's fine. That's fine. We will just take the box. Wait on the box section. We'll put the merger here. Connect into that. Connect into this. That's the halfway. 1, 2. Then we want to grab a box. Lined up to there. So 3 to be safe. And that to there. We stick these there so that I remember that that's where it's coming from. Okay. Now the dark matter. How is that made again? Excited particle and diamonds. All right, that's not too hard. How close can I get that? That's going to require dark matter per minute, which is fine. But that will produce the last needed item for the other side. Shit. Alright, hang on. That's inconvenient. Okay, so we want the particle accelerator. Like here. Oh, that's sad. Okay, well, you know what? There's the second option. Go for a floor vent. Just snip and snap. I'm sure I will regret building under the floor later, but I don't right now. Grab that. Enough. I don't really like this clip here. Can I find a way to fix this? That works. Okay. Like we said, it requires diamonds, though. I could ship in diamonds. Not doing anything. No, I'm turning them straight into time crystals. And the amount of diamonds it needs. Hang on, where's the diamond recipe? Okay, if I can max out a petroleum, then I can get the amount of diamonds I need per minute. Or coal. Why ship in 2 items, though? That would create quite a logistical headache. Because then if anything's running slow, it doesn't function. No. We have plenty of coal nearby. The only thing that I should care about is that these line up. And we'll do that. Make diamonds. We're not powered yet, and that's completely fucking fine. All right. You'll make the dark matter. Because you make... No, you need dark matter. Both output. If I could jumpstart the system without creating dark matter to start with, I might be good. Because I mean, once it's running, we'll be making 50 extra, and I could use the overflow to make blueprint flat. Oh yeah, trust me, this is gonna be very, very big. Don't even bother trying to be small about it. Just thinking of our poor little power plant here. Our power plant was not ready for such an overhaul. Okay, so what does that give me right now? That the oscillator is now done. Right, that makes dark matter. Okay, now the dark matter is not technically solved. We need the resolute residue. Which, if memory recalls, it said SAM ore. So that means the ore to come through a small constructor. Then it's to go through a converter, I believe. Game, this is very power intensive. All right, 120 to make 30. Residue marker matter. It's 52. Oh my god, no. Hey, look, I need 150. You need to be making 75. $30, $60, and then this one's $30, and then to make the center one 15. Just stick. Put the merger in here. $30, $35. So then get 2 belts. 2 belts will fly nice and casually here. All that needs for this process is that. Actually, I just built that, but eat this. Then try to put it. Wait. Yeah, I was trying to put it a little closer here so that less space. As dude matter, I said you needed to be 150 min. You're looking for coal. You're looking for dark matter. All right, this will create the dark matter that I want. There was no contest about that. Make it a 600 belt to just running. Fly over here, put another floor hole here, dig down here. After that there. All right, dark matter is now set up. It should run fine. I think we're good on that line. What was the next item? Shipped in. Okay, that's done. Now we need the neural quantum processor, which is also made in an encoder. Okay, I'll manage. Dirty little sack of shit. How many do you need? Need 1 per process, so use 4 per minute. Beauty, joy. We don't even have enough turbo motors for that. Are you? Okay. Turbo motors. I believe I know where we're going next. I don't think I can build those. And even if I could, that would be a lot to build by hand. And we can make 41. All right. So we were building turbo motors at one point. Wait, What's this recipe? My other base is still set up to make these. I just turned it off. Alright, that's good enough for me. Where is a new train right this second? I decided I wanted it. New train is across the map and only just on its way here. Not great. We need to make more of those tubes. And on the belt. Wide and jump. Alright, I know what this room is being used for now. Not having a supply of turbo motors is bad. But if I start pulling out of my back stock, we're just going to have issues. So, how do we want to remedy that? We're going to plop you right here. All right, so this one is a lot cheaper. But this one, I know I have the stuff coming in for it. Actually, I got the stuff coming in for both of them, technically. I think it's just downstairs. Like, yeah. This is just sending these to oblivion right now. And, well, it's not running anything beautiful. If I were to go the electric turbo motor, that takes care of one of them and it builds it slightly more efficiently. Let's do that. Alright, so this manufacturer, we're going to try to put it a little more forward. So that I can hopefully just build right up from... We'll grab borehole logistic right here. That connects. So we gibblies. Alright, now we're gonna break this. Have that 3, delete this 3. That's the first part. What are you making? Versatile framework, which we don't use anymore. But we will soon, because I'm pretty sure we need a magnetic field generator again. I'm gonna go with this one. Radio control units. Something on that floor was using radio control units. Right, the conversion cube, which technically is something else we are not using at the moment. Shut her down. Stop. Then stop. Just on Earth that it space only efficient. That explains why you're not out in space then. Alright. So if you were using radios, that is another part we can now siphon from a line we're not using right now. I'm gonna leave this piece here just because one, I already built the window and frame for it. But in case I ever have to come back and redo this, we then have a little bit more we can do. Let's head back upstairs. That's not the right one. Let's take a quick peek down another flight. To understand where all the radios are. As the last time I checked that line was full. Radios are right here. They're only making 2 per minute. Would be a shame if I just kicked that. Also, flood my system. Up here. Take a lot of other requirements. Like, even if I was only producing 1, it would be progress. Let's try to go 2. 2 is 6 radios. I think that's doable. Motors and rotors. Motor and rotor. Well, let's come up here one more time. I'm literally gonna fill you. Allow that to start working. Rotors and motors. Alright, so the whole thing here then is I need to find a way to ship rotors and motors to said destination. More than doable. I'm certain it can be done. All right, let's pop downstairs. As to get those, whoa, where is that? Okay. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to pull those off of my light bridge here. I'm pretty sure that's how that's gonna go. Let's see if these are using any of those. One isn't. That one isn't. And how are you out of those? Trains jam up again. Hang on. That needs to be addressed. There's no way we are actually out of casings. I don't believe you. Maybe that says that something is producing casings, which does not seem very accurate. Alright, we might have to go look at that. Casing should not be on decline. That part isn't important for what we need though, right? No, it's just making the modulars. We can live without the modulars, honestly. So we're now producing the 5 radios, which isn't all the radios we need, but it's enough. Rotors and motors. It doesn't look like anything here is using them, so yeah, if we were to separate out of the incoming line, which is this one. So programmable. Overflow, and then this way we want to send rotor and motor. So let's say on a belt. Going to grab this, attach it here, put a smart splitter on it. I shouldn't come over here now. Realizing error. There. There. Go a 2 to here, and then a 2. Okay, any for that now that works. And then we're gonna go rotor, motor. I don't remember what you were for, but I'm clearly not using you anymore. Alright, it is now producing. We will take a handful of those beautiful motors. Then we will get ready to start sending the rest of them out. That one. Okay, and then we bring this down to throw it in. There, not perfect, but that should start producing the part we need. For regularity, no idea. I do need to go add it to storage though, I think. Let's see, turbo motor. Tab. Real question is if it's in here. I see 8 currently, but let's give it a minute. This could literally be from anywhere. Problem is, it takes way longer to check it than it would be to wait to see if one gets it or not. So once it's on the light bridge, 10. Okay, they're going up. So there is a storage box for them. Thank God. I'm gonna leave this open for now just so I can get out of here pretty easy. I'm gonna throw the rest of these in here because inventory space. And the amount of rotors is actually going up, so we are producing a good enough amount of them. Be nice to start producing the oscillators before I finish, so that we can turn in that milestone for the next part next weekend. But I can grab those at any time when I'm running the thing, so all good. All but that last one. So we don't want them here anymore. All right. Now we can head back over and continue to address our problems. Supposedly. Yippee! Now my brain said we need another quantum encoder, which says we're still a little short. Oh, here they come. In 1920. Bump that right out to the edge. I am missing nothing. Why do we need this? I don't remember what the next part we needed was. Neural processor. Gotcha. Alrighty. Neural processor. It makes... Oh no, you make the... It needs... Oh, you are a sack of shit. Sorry. Frustrating. Alright. Anywho. Hi, buddy. We're gonna slow you down. And although I'm gonna regret the extra dark matter, I'm going to speed you up. Because the rest of that is more manageable than trying to overclock this, I think. Let's see, it would make 100. What's the overclock look like? I asked for 4. Same amount of dark matter, but way more of everything else. Plus, we need another 100 photonic. can do that. It's gonna suck, but I can do that. Oops. Alright, now you need to make 300. Oh, that uses so many megawatts of power. Okay. Our power plant is still strong enough. Easily be able to make enough to power it all. Okay, good. 4 supercomputers. That one's gonna suck. Actually, so are the time crystals. Memory serves, those are made. Oh, converter. The converter that's making diamond. Interesting. Okay. You need 600. You need 20 time crystals. I'll need a converter. Which one's on? This one's on making diamonds. So we grab converter, we come over to the side of this one, right? Plop it down here. You say time crystal. $12 to 6. And you needed 20. That. God, okay. Do I really want to overclock that? It's a lot of time. We'd have to overclock it and overpower it. So this making 10 times 2. Make that. Still require 20 diamonds. So then you're going to need a minimum of 50. 1,000 coal per minute. Boy, that's a lot. Plus, that means that I'm going to have to convert the diamond line here. I think we're going to go splitter. Cool. lot of power. Okay, that takes care of time crystal. Fixite Trigon is going to be really annoying. Unless I ship it in. Right now, it's sounding like the solution to everything is ship it. But the shipping can be really unstable, and I have not fixed the train lines to guarantee running performance. But if I do ship them, I'm already making diamonds, and we're not time crystals, and we're not using them, which would save power. All right. Yeah, what's the deal? It saves power. It's less headache, and I had to fix the timeline anyway. Alright, so we'll come over here. And I'm going to stick this bin right alongside it. There, enjoy your time crystal. Fixite Trigon. Honestly, a lot of this stuff we're just producing else already. And I don't have anything to give it right now, so could potentially. Ship. And it's a 1-to-1 ratio, so would it be better to just... Okay, so what I'm thinking is I'm looking at this. I could make it automatic. Or this could be like those parts I just feed to manually get phase 5 done. The other way, it's really lazy, though. It might just be the laziness talking because I've been building all weekend. Big light Trigon. Let's take a few of these out here. Just toss them in. Oh god, that'll... Oh, okay. It could, though. We could use this as our kickoff because I have all the parts for this one already. Crystal Oscillator. It's already being shipped to it. What was the last one I needed? The magnetics. Honestly, magnetic generator is the easiest thing in that. And it's still a pain in the butt. That's what that spot underneath the base was building. And I have some of the parts for that already out here. Assembler. After all that headache, this one's just a little tiny assembler. Now, the downside of that, though, is that I think it said it needed 4 per minute. Hell, I even have a fucking magnetic on me. That's funny. Okay. You up it to 2 and then multiply it? Do I have... I don't know if that's an item we have in storage now. Okay. I didn't think I was storing it away, but I wasn't sure. Okay, because if I'm thinking about it right, though, I'm pretty sure we have the rods over here already. And not only that, but I think I'm recycling them. If I'm not recycling them, then there's definitely a lot of them. AI. Funny. Where the hell has this been? Oh god, what the hell did I do this for? Okay. Uranium. Yeah, we can afford to ship a few. Like, even if I just did overflow at that point, I think I'd have enough. Magnetic over. No, I said overflow. We'll come here with a little floor hole. You will go with a nice little one belt. I don't really know how far I'm going, but I know I'm going. Did that one there for a second? Come on up. These ones would be both downstairs shipments. Both of them are on a one belt or less. It's over here. Put a one here, put a one here. Sorry, let me grab that one. No, one. So first. Alright, well that's TiamatGames. Sure, it's not everything I need, but it's most of it. Supercomputers sucks. No good way to say that. Alright, now let's start the consideration for whatever the fuck I'm doing with this dark matter. What can I do with dark matter? It's mainly a byproduct. We don't know how to make that one yet. So how do I plan on using it all up? I chose you as my saving grace. Okay. So you would produce 60 per minute, but use up how much? Makes 60 per minute, but that uses up 150. So it cuts it in half. So I could make a ton of these, but that requires even more coal and more diamonds. Curiosity, kill me. Can you do anything with dark matter? Negatory. Great. We already got one thing trying to. I have one thing trying to produce. It's working to make 150. But I say we wanted to try to rig this to start its production now. Then we could take the dark matter from its conversion and use it as the first thing to start up our system. That's not a great idea, but it's an idea. And those iron plates are killing me. Alright, well, this is kind of at a stalemate for right now. I could do more, but I can't. Make sense? Let's go over and deal with FICSMAS. The moment I believe FICSMAS is more doable. What the fuck? I just fall through the floor because it didn't load in. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Believe it or not, I know a way out of this. But I'm gonna have to work my way over to a thing. Alright, I guess we just have to wait. To be honest, I did not really expect being on the floor on the bingo card today. Oh. Okay. I just suddenly pushed myself up. That works. I was gonna just jump on the train when it came by because I know the train tips into the floor in some places. Alright, well. Slow flight over to FICSMAS, but not stuck on the floor anymore. I'll take that. I guess it's a win. Not exactly sure. I'm still more surprised that I actually got stuck in the floor. The thinking load on the computer might finally be starting to push it. Fun game, but computer certainly doesn't like it. 10 out of 10. Slave, computer, slave. Okay, let's go take a look at Fix. Right. Not like called pile or something. What are they called? I don't remember. This thing? This. Fix. Oh, it's an S, not T. Okay, N. I don't see the bundle in here. Hang on, is the bundle locked? This requires the bundle. These require the individual. Oh, wait, yeah, that's locked until I get that. But no. Hang on. That doesn't make any sense. That would cost those, but I can't see them. Oh, unless the bundle... Okay, you know what? The bundle might actually just be a thing that I get. I can't make it yet. Fair enough. Yeah, I did not think about that.
I am sure all the kittens and puppies and even human children would appreciate being able to see all these pretty lights. It is a shame they're all stuck on Earth, waiting for you to do your job so that they can have long and fulfilling lives.
Oh, that's mean. Fucking bitch. I'm sure they'd love to see all those pretty lights. Yeah, so would I. 100 and 200. Easily. And done. I'm actually curious to see these.
I I do not understand the fascination humans have with solid dihydrogen monoxide, to the extent they felt the need for a FICSMAS snow cannon and dispenser. It is simply a state of matter. Real beauty lies in efficiency and the synergetic processes and interplay of artificial and spontaneous consciousness, general sentience, and non-sentient matter, creating a new version of reality in every observable moment in the subjective progression of events.
Wait, what? FICSMAS. Or... Hey, yeah, the bundle's in here. Ooh, bitch, you lied to me. Sure. Sure, I was thinking, I can't make them yet. That's a shame. Nah, nope. Clearly not the fucking case. Copper. Iron. What I'll do is we'll just connect this on 2 belts, apparently. I don't know, perhaps I was just too poor to afford another one. Grab a 5. I'm gonna kill somebody. Okay, look, I'm gonna go over here and there's gonna be more plates than you could possibly imagine. Now, you want to stop telling me how to build? Yeah, overflow left. The ornament bundle. Motherfucker, I built it backward. No, it won't be efficient, but it'll get the job done. Now, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna launch myself home, drop this shit in storage so it stops bugging me about it. Let's face it, that would be a smart thing. Then we're gonna wrap it up. Because the math that those things just caused me, it hurts my head. And I'm gonna be migrating resources from this biome forever to make one of those. Or fixing the train system to do importing. Both of those are complex. Very complex. Come down. Not what I wanted. I'm gonna read this. There's always a hole in my wall. Alright, cool. This line right here. Down now. Normally, I tuck it... Not that. Then. I don't even care. I'm just gonna delete. It'll get done. I'll throw the radios in there. Throw this. Throw these. Eat that. Oh, I wanted to make the snow things. Alright, oh look. The important thing is that the things I'm trying to put away get their ass sorted. I don't have to think about it anymore. Okay. And you know what? We'll go back over and we'll make the FICSMAS stuff. I cannot let my anger at highly advanced components take away from the FICSMAS spirit. Cool, they've already gotten 7. 100 of these, grab whatever we got of these. I want to see this. Let us play with the funny thing. You know, something tells me that's meant to be on a ceiling. Oh wait, no, I got an idea. I know how to experience this. And then we're gonna come in here. We're gonna build a funny little gate hole. Amazing. We need a little bit more actual FICSMAS, apparently. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna grab. Actually, I don't need a power line to do it. I just need. You can't stop us, chat. Yo, back up. Come here. I am designing Christmas in a box.
Oh, yeah.
But we've got our artificial snow.
Uh-huh.
We got lights. Got candy canes. Let's get a snowman in here.
Yeah, I gotta have a snow.
Gotta have a snowman. All right, let's put him right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and I got a candy cane.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Corporate's gonna love this.
Corporate hates this. She wouldn't even call it snow. She called it by its chemical element and said she doesn't understand why people are fascinated with the state of matter. Oh, that's a cool detail, actually. Becca. Yeah, the snowman doesn't have a carrot for a nose. He's got the mining pick. The thing you use by hand. Oh, it's great. Come on, Chad, enjoy Christmas. We can even stick a tree in. Okay, maybe we can't stick the tree in here. How about we come outside, right? And we put the tree around us. I hate this FICSMAS. Whole FICSMAS season. FICSMAS in a box. This feels awful, by the way. The lights aren't even like a shape; they're just flat edges. Oh, that's great. Hang on, let me get some more lights in here. I know it's a waste of our highly lucrative resources, but trust me, corporate will just have to swallow their losses on this one. But no, I want the FICSMAS one. Hang on, delete that. It is so much harder to grab these than it is. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful.